is Dawn, and today we are going to be doing the table. My husband built us this beautiful table, and so yeah, I didn't get any footage of that. Sorry, but I did get enough footage of us staining the table to But I did get hours worth of footage of us staining the table, which I'm not going to put you through, but I will put you through a little bit of it because I kind of want to explain a little bit of how we did that. No, you can't go outside. No, we just came in from outside. Unnecessary. No, I don't want any of those. You can keep them, all of them, in your mouth. That was not an invitation. No. We've done so many takes. My dog is super wired. If you'd like to see the outtakes of this whole experience of why we are nowhere near the same position we were just in, I'll upload a bloopers just like I did last time. I'll probably do it most of the times because working with the dog. I didn't take her to play fetch today, so she's really rambunctious. This video is going to take a really long time. Back to the table though, we decided to stain the table, and what we used was this right here, which as far as I know, I don't know a lot about stains. I had my husband give me a whole bunch of advice and help me pick. All I picked was the color. Like, let's be real, I don't know anything about stains. I don't know a lot when it comes to woodworking or anything like that. Hopefully you guys will get to see me learn some stuff about some woodworking later on the channel, but it's kind of hit and miss. I started an art channel purely because I love art and I'm really good at certain arts. So certain arts I can teach you, this art's not yet. Maybe I'll bring somebody on that can teach you. Anyhow, this, come to find out, was an oil-based stain. There's two different kinds I know of. I could easily be wrong about this. There is like a water-based stain and an oil-based stain. Come to find out, we picked an oil-based stain. What that means, I don't know, but it was a really pretty color. Anyhow, our table here came out gorgeous, but how we applied it, was super simple. Like, super simple. I thought staining a table was going to be way more advanced than what my measly mind could think of. I thought that we were going to have to get paintbrushes and paint it like a fence. No. No, that is not what we did. What we did was we got this little brush with a wooden handle that you hold like this, and then it had some lambskin. I doubt it was real lambskin. Dawn was nowhere near interested in it, so I'm doubting it was real. But it was on the bottom like this, and then you just go like this on the table, like this, and you just flip it over and you just ook, more stain on there, and then just all over the table. And I insisted that we do the bottom of the table, which you'll probably see some of that in the footage, but my husband insisted that it wasn't necessary. But I like knowing, and I want every one of you to know that the bottom of this table is also cherry. Because it makes it more beautiful to me. Anyhow, yeah, so today what we're doing is we are putting on the protective coating, which I should have done before I let Domino crawl all over it. I have some pretty epic scratches going on here, like this one here and over here, and a bunch of dirt over there, and some dog hair. So, yeah, let's get into that. So I'm going to go ahead and play you guys some footage of getting to actually see what these hand motions really meant, because did this work? I mean, did we get it? Did we get what this meant? Anyhow, so yeah, let's read the directions again and get to it. Where do you want us to sit? Oh, well done. Yeah. All I really learned there about this is whatever product you get, just follow the directions. Okay, so remove the dust. Step 1. I got a handy dandy captain to help us on our way. I wetted the cloth just a little bit. I'm now realizing I should have wetted just a little bit more, because dog paws are, unsurprisingly, really dirty. Wow, can you guys see how dirty that is? Anyhow. It's some of the stain. That's okay, Captain will just be a little purple on the backside. Okay, so this is the professional way. I learned it from Bob Ross. You just take it down below and you just beat it. That's how you get the dirt off there. Oh, now we're just getting pieces of the cloth. Dollar store cloth. Away with you. We're gonna swap him out for Leonardo. Give her another once over before we get to following the directions. Okay. So, I need a screwdriver. Hey, look, I have one. All right, we're just gonna pop this off. We're gonna close it while we're trying to pop it open, because that's how working with Dizzy is. They don't call me Dizzy for nothing. That's for damn sure. God, they take this seriously, don't they? Hot damn! And that's why I wear an apron. I mean, what do you think of the smell of this stuff? It smells like beeswaxy. Is this got beeswax in it? It smells really good. I was not expecting this stuff to smell this good. It does say that it is a citrus seal, so you would think it would smell delicious, which it does. I really want to taste it, but I know that's a really bad idea. Alright, so we got some cloths specifically for doing this. That's not how the directions say to do it, but there were chunks of it on my hand. Okay, so opening this, I guess we just rip it. There's no like tear here. There may have been on the other side, but there wasn't on the side I was looking. Thanks. Okay. Aw, man. Somebody needs a sweep down here. I just knocked a bunch of her hair off the table, and now I have it all over the cloth here. Luckily, it's in another bag. But this is like weird. I know you guys care so much about what this stuff smells like, but like this feels waxy, and I feel like it should have I feel like it should smell like that. But it doesn't. It doesn't have it. Ugh! It's on my fingers. I don't think I need to dip it in there. I think it's already got it on here. Does it? Maybe do a double. Maybe if somebody didn't open this like a turd, we wouldn't have this problem. Oh, lightly wipe the... Maybe we should read the directions on the cloth. I thought these were just cloths. Cloths come with directions. What? Lightly wipe surface immediately before applying the first coat and additional coats of stain, paint, or other finishing materials, plastic bag to maintain effectiveness. What? Oh, store in. It's a little wonky because a she-hulked it open. Okay, so we're apparently supposed to rub this on there, but that doesn't go with these I don't care. Nothing's happening. Like, seriously, nothing. The table doesn't... Stains coming off of my cloth. Whatever. Okay. We're going to set those extra cloths off to the side and go ahead and get to business. This cloth is really meshy, and in its beautiful directions that weren't helpful. I think I'm just going to leave it folded over. I'll wait. Oh, I won't wait. Alright, so we're just going to take some of this wax here. That fell down the back of my leg. So we got some paste wax on here already, and we're just going to rub that into small little circular motions like it told us to. Although it didn't tell us how thick we need to put it on here, so we're just going to wing that part of it and just kind of buff it into the surface since it wasn't specific. I'd rather have to go in with a second or third coat like it told me I might need to do. We'll just go ahead and continue buffing this wax paste in here. Okay, so we got that accomplished. Now that I've done the top of the table, I'm going to go ahead and go around and do all the sides of it because I don't want it to look like it's just wax on the top. And knowing me, as you'll soon see, I'm super messy, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some kind of protectant around the edges of the table too. The wax on the top of the table and the sides. We're going to go ahead and let it dry for what, 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, so while the wax is drying, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little bit of backstory of the building of the table since I didn't actually record it. What my husband did was measured how tall I would need the table to be. So we came down here and made sure that it was at a good level for my height so I can stand and do videos like this, and also a good level for my sweet chair. We didn't exactly measure Domino, which is why she's sitting on a box to be tall enough. My plan was to put her on the table for some of the videos, but some of the videos just aren't going to work like that. Like this one, where I'm waxing the table. Okay, so what he did to actually make the table was he cut it all up and then assembled all the pieces after measuring and getting that all together, the exact height, the style of it, and how we wanted it to look. He put a beam along the back part so I can put my feet up and to supply support to the 2 legs that are coming down the sides. And to hold it all together, he used these beasts. So I have 3 going down this side, which I'm not sure if you guys can see, and 3 down this side holding the legs on. We needed it to be as sturdy as possible because who knows what all I'm going to get myself into on this channel. So it's been about 5 minutes, but I've yet to see this haze. I mean, I'm kind of starting to see the haze, but I think I may have applied the wax too thickly because it's past 5 minutes and it's not that hazy. I mean, it isn't spots like through here, it's pretty hazy, but it's still pretty shiny on the ends here. We'll go ahead and give her a couple more minutes. All right, well, we've given it a couple more minutes. It's like watching water boil. Anyhow, we're gonna go ahead and take, I got a whole bunch of these towels from the dollar store one time. I think I spent like $30 just on these little, these little cloths. We're gonna take Batman here and make him our sidekick's sidekick. Because I feel like I'm the sidekick, so I'm your sidekick, and he's now my sidekick. See what I did there? Anyhow, we're gonna take the sidekick, and go ahead and try to buff it out a little bit. I don't know what I'm doing. It did not specify how to do the buffing, so I feel like I need to be buff to do the buffing. I feel like that's just a lot of stain. Do you think the stain's gonna stain the back of Batman? Okay, so I can't tell if it needs another coat or not. And with all the stuff I plan on doing to this table, we're going in for round 2. It knocked all the way to the other side. Okay, so just like we did last time, we're going to go ahead and let this dry up for 3 to 5 minutes, and it's probably going to take closer to the 5-8 minute marker like the last time did. But, yeah. We'll wait. So, alright, it's definitely been over 5 minutes. We posted some pictures to Instagram of us, and now we're back to the table. So, we're just going to buff it out like we did with the first one. We'll get out our strong arm and have a whirl. Gotta use the other strong arm. No, I don't mind. It's like one of those exercise videos. And reach, and reach, and reach. Alright, I think that'll about do us here. If you guys actually know how I was supposed to apply that instead of just loosely following the directions, please feel free to go ahead and leave a comment, leave some advice. If you guys have any tips on staining and or building a table, go ahead and leave that on down in the comment section too, and let's start a conversation on being a little creative. And as always, get creative, YouTube.